We're gathered here today to witness and participate in the wedding ceremony of Madison Sept and Jacob Ziegler. Jacob Allen Ziegler, do you take Madison Sept to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I absolutely do.
Madison Rose Sept, do you take Jacob Ziegler to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do. I do.
I know this 12-person lineup is impressive, but I think it is important that you all know that there are not 12 women and men standing up here because Mattie and Jake are indecisive. There are 12 women and men standing up here because literally all of these people hang out with Jake and Mattie all the time. Every single one of us standing next to Mattie consider her our best friend because she genuinely is.
You gotta find your people, the ones that make you feel alright, the kind you wanna stay up with all night. You gotta find your people, the ones that make you feel whole. They won't leave your side when you lose control. The ones that don't let you lose your soul. You gotta find your people, the ones that get the joke, who understand what you say for a word is spoken. You gotta find your people.
Hi! Thank you, guys. I know, but I miss you. Okay, I will. I love you.
You gotta find your people, the ones that make you feel equal. They pick you up and don't put you down, help you find your way in the lost and found. In a world full of strangers, you don't know who to trust. All you see is danger, trying to find what you lost. You can't go it alone, everybody needs help. You gotta find your people, then you'll find yourself.
They say opposites attract, but I'm obviously talking about me and Mattie. For the past 10 years, you've been my best friend in the world, the yin to my yang, the honey to my Lulu, the only person who would sell my car for me when I decide to randomly move to LA and then come and visit me approximately 10 times a year. I'm sure Jake didn't realize how much our long-distance friendship entailed, but he's always been a full supporter of the Marty and Marvin show. You guys have welcomed me into your home from the beginning, and I've been able to see how in love you are and how happy you make one another. I love you both so much and how much you love each other, and I know we all look forward to seeing that love continue to grow.
Jacob, I vow to love you today and every day a little more than the day before. There's not a day that I'm not excited to come home to you, to make dinner, tell you about my day, spend time with you and with Lulu, of course. I'm proud of you for who you have become the past few years and who we have become together. I love that there is not a day that goes by that you are not trying to make me laugh. When we first started dating, you told me that your goal was to make me smile and laugh every day, and you have succeeded.
I'm also falling. Sorry.
Not a big words guy. Madison Rose, my best friend, the best Lulu mom, and the best partner I could ever imagine sharing the rest of my life with. I've never met someone as caring, driven, selfless, and beautiful as you are, and I've never thought I'd get so lucky. I vow to be the best partner for you, to support you when you've had a bad day at work, or when your homework assignment is too hard, even though I probably won't be so good at it. I vow to be kind, loving, and faithful partner to you, and the honest, hardworking, adoring father when we decide it's time for Lou Ballin to have a sibling. You always ask me what my highs and lows are, and getting to marry you is the highest point in my entire life.
Let it be known to all people that from this date forward, you are husband and wife. You may kiss your spouse. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Ziegler.
Firstly, let's talk about the groom. Jake, my friend, you've always been a bit of a troublemaker. From our wild nights out to questionable fashion choices. You've never failed to keep us entertained, but despite all that, you've managed to find the perfect partner in crime in Mattie. When Mattie and I first met, I don't think she liked me very much, but joke's on her because she's stuck with Jake and I for the rest of her life.
There are times in a mother's life when she never forgets and makes a permanent mark on her heart. Jake, I never truly knew love until I held you in my arms for the first time. Mattie, when Jake brought you into our lives, it was another special and indelible mark on my heart.
First, I'd like to thank everybody for coming and sharing this moment. With Mattie and Jake, and just reminds me what a great group of friends that they have. As a father, you tend to spoil your daughters. And for the last 4 years, I've been able to get to know Jake and watch him and ask Madison, well, what kind of a guy is he? Then I got to know Jake, and he is truly a gentleman. And I am so proud and honored to have him as my daughter's choice in marriage and a part of our family.
For a girl that has set the bar so high for everything in her life, it's been no surprise that she chose you.
Yeah, or that way, or I'm just trying to not say.
Okay, cheers to a life of forever together.
I love you.
I love you too.